Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. I am Pat from Pat's Path Predictor, and I'm currently reporting on the rather escalating situation with that nor'easter that is starting to develop right now. So this is the active radar right here. As you can see, this is the active radar. There is already snow in parts of West Virginia, Kentucky, this area. These two systems right here are merging together. They're in the process of merging together, and once that process completes, this thing is going to continue bombing out into a very powerful nor'easter. We're gonna be watching this as it happens. So, yeah, don't be afraid. We're gonna keep a good eye on this. Basically, quick analysis. Snow is all over the place. It's starting in Maryland, West Virginia, parts of Pennsylvania, parts of New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island. It's died down a bit, but it doesn't change what's going to happen later tonight. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It really helps me and helps me make more videos like these. That being said, let's take a quick look at what's going on. This is the satellite imagery from Tropical Tidbits right there. So right now, these two systems right now are on the verge of merging together right here. You can see it more clearly on satellite imagery right here. Once they merge together, this thing's turning into a very powerful bomb cyclone, and it's going to bomb out, bring a lot of snow to the areas around Massachusetts and that area. In fact, we have some breaking news. Actually, the states of Virginia, the state of Maryland, the state of New Jersey, the state of New York they have all declared states of emergency for the upcoming very powerful snowstorm that is coming. So, states of emergency have now been declared for those states. Also, Governor Charlie Baker is holding a news conference on the snow and the extreme amount of snow that is happening in Massachusetts at 5 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Depending on that conference will depend on if he declares a state of emergency or not. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the warnings. This is the map. Blizzard warnings expand from southeast Connecticut all the way to the U.S.-Canadian border in Maine, as well as expanding through parts of New Jersey, parts of Long Island and New York, as well as parts of Delaware and Virginia. So let's go ahead and dissect all of this right now. So blizzard warning, this is for portions of southeast Maryland and eastern and southeast Virginia. Blizzard conditions expected, 8 to 12 inches of snow, winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour inland, but 50 miles per hour at the beaches. Travel should be restricted to emergencies only. You're going to see this like a broken record. This is the truest statement that can ever be issued during these very powerful events right here. Now, let's go ahead and move on. Blizzard warning, this is for New Jersey. 10 to 18 inches expected, with winds gusting as high as 50 miles per hour. 10 to 18. That's pretty crazy right there. As well as this is for portions of central and southern New Jersey and southern Delaware. From 7 p.m. this evening to 7 p.m. Saturday. Impacts travel could be very difficult to impossible. Widespread blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility. I would not be traveling at this point. Additional details. Snow is expected to begin this evening, with additional snow becoming very heavy after midnight. The most likely time for blizzard conditions is late tonight through midday Saturday. Blizzard conditions are primarily expected at or within a few miles from the coast. Falling snow will diminish west and east Saturday afternoon, but blowing snow may continue into Saturday night. Travel should be restricted to emergencies only. So, next one, this is the winter storm warning for the Philadelphia area in Pennsylvania. Heavy snow expected, 5 to 11 inches accumulating. Winds gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. Portions of central, northern, northwest, and southern New Jersey and southeast Pennsylvania. Same time frame. Travel could be very difficult to impossible right there. So, yeah. Anyway, the next winter storm warning, this is for New York City. They have upped the estimate from 6 to 9 to 7 to 10 inches of snow. That's why the governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, declared the state of emergency when she did. Good on her for doing that. Heavy snow expected, 7 to 10 inches. Winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour. In New York City, that's going to be higher than 45 miles per hour, because the buildings, those buildings, the wind gets packed in there, gets tightly packed in there, and it ends up, because the pressure blows faster through them. So, yeah, not very fun. 7 p.m. this evening to 7 p.m. Saturday. So, yeah, travel could be very difficult. If you're in New York City, in Manhattan, I mean, walking is fine, but if you're trying to drive, I wouldn't even be driving in New York City anyway, even without the snow. But, yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it right there. Visibilities may be reduced to a quarter of a mile or less at times Saturday morning. If that happens, they're going to issue a blizzard warning for New York City, which that would be pretty crazy if they did that. Now, this is the jugular right here. This is the jugular. This is the blizzard warning for Boston right here. Blizzard conditions expected. Total snow accumulations of 18 to 24 with localized 30 inches possible. Winds gusting as high as 60 miles per hour, where portions of eastern and northeastern Massachusetts and northern and southern Rhode Island. From midnight tonight to midnight Saturday, travel could be extremely difficult to impossible. Travel should be restricted to emergencies only. Now, additional details. Considerable blowings and drifting snow, along with near whiteout conditions at times. Snowfall rates of 2 to 4 inches per hour is possible at times. I looked at it. It's probably going to be around 3 inches an hour. Right then and there. Right, plain and simple. Now, this is the blizzard warning here for parts of New Hampshire and Maine. Maine, right here. So, blizzard warning remains in effect from 7 a.m. Saturday to 6 a.m. Sunday. Blizzard conditions expected. Total snow accumulation of 12 to 17 inches expected. So, that's pretty crazy right there for portions of southern New Hampshire and south-central and southwest Maine. Winds gusting as high as 55 miles per hour. So travel could be very difficult to impossible. Travel should be restricted to emergencies only. Gusty winds could bring down tree branches and lead to power outages. So, yeah, this thing is not kidding around. If the wind's blowing high and the trees start falling, your power lines and everything, it's not going to end very well. You're going to lose power. Snowfall rates of 1 to 3 inches an hour are expected at times. Also, heavy snow and blowing snow could cause whiteout conditions. That's why they issue the blizzard warning right there. So, yeah, now this is the winter storm warning for parts of Maine. This is out of date, so let's go to the blizzard warning in Bangor. Check this out. Okay, blizzard conditions expected with major blowing and drifting snow. Total snow accumulation of 14 to 20 inches expected. Winds gusting as high as 45 and 55 miles per hour. 7 a.m. Saturday to 7 a.m. Sunday for portions of coastal down east, far eastern, interior down east, and Bosque Valley, Maine, right there. Travel could be extremely dangerous. Widespread blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility and cause localized hazardous travel. Strong winds could cause damage to trees and power lines. The cold wind chills as low as 20 below could cause frostbite on exposed skin as low as 30 minutes. So, this thing is not joking at this point. Yeah. Blizzard warning means severe winter weather conditions are expected or occurring. Falling or blowing snow with strong winds and poor visibilities are likely. This will lead to whiteout conditions and making travel extremely dangerous. Do not travel. It says it right here. Do not travel. If you must travel, have a winter survival kit with you. If you get stranded, stay in your vehicle. It literally says it right here. You know they are taking this very seriously. Do not travel. But anyway, yeah, this thing is going to be very crazy. You can already see with the interactive radar there and everything. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. One last look at the tropical tidbits right here. If you want to try this out by yourself, go to tropicaltidbits.com. They are more than happy to let you do this and everything. I've been using this for all my hurricane videos, and now this, so this is going to be fun. So as you can see, we're taking one last look right here. These two masses right here are about to merge together in the next few hours. When that happens, this thing is going to just take off like a rocket. And next thing you know, yeah, we got a nor'easter. Boston's going to see 2 feet of snow. I can confidently say that. They're going to see 2 feet of snow. They are. And in the last video, we talked about some more of the risks, such as the winds and everything, as well as the tides. There's going to be some moderate flooding in with this nor'easter as well. So keep that in mind. If you're living on the coast and everything, I would take extra precautions just to make sure nothing happens to your house, because nor'easters like this are infamous for causing home damage and everything like that. So you'll get more information when Governor Baker goes to that press conference and everything, and he talks about this. He will give you more information down the road, and I will report on it as soon as it is over. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It really helps me out and helps me make more videos like these. And with that being said, have a wonderful day, guys. Be careful with this storm. If you're in a blizzard warning, be extremely careful. Heck, I would be getting supplies right now. And most importantly of all, stay safe.